Hello and welcome to Other Half Gaming's Mobile Monday. I'm Kirsty and today we are playing a game that I found in the indie section of the Google Play Store. This is Hanabi Party, and basically this guy wanted to make this game because he essentially hated college and hated life and wanted to have something and make people happy. So, let's give this a go and see if he's achieved his actual ultimate desire. So essentially what you're doing here is you're clicking on the fireworks and they explode and you get points, and you essentially want to try and last as long as you can. If they hit the top of the screen, you die. An annoying little advert pops up in the corner, which you do occasionally click on by accident. Okay, so you get coins then given to you at the end of like every half an hour or so. Collecting the coins are pretty good. I'm not entirely sure what they are used for yet, but we will work that out as we play this game a little bit longer. And you've got lots of sparkly confetti when you open them up as well, so it's worth it for the confetti. I personally think I would do a lot for confetti. Confetti is awesome, especially when it's glittery. But anyway, moving on. How the hell do I get off this screen is the next question. That would help. I'm blocking the button that I need. Okay, so let's move this aside a little bit more. It's less in the way up there. Okay, so what the hell is this lucky ball? Okay, so what's this lucky ball? Ooh! A new fireworks shape, I think. That looks like a new fireworks shape. Let's give it a go. Okay, so nice dark sky at night. So let's click on it. Yay! A new high score. But yeah, we saw briefly the new shape of firework out there, but for a brief second before I died. So it's actually quite therapeutic, this game. I'm just like trying to hit all of them. To put it in perspective, I'm playing this game kind of just before I go to bed at night when I'm back, because I get back from work at like silly o'clock. So it's just quite nice to chill out and play a bit of a game. So thought I'd show you all it while I was here. So that's pretty cool. So I've got another. It's really hard to do when actually the sky is light, because you've got less contrast and actually it's much harder to see. But that was a new high score, so win. Oh, laser thing. That sounds quite cool. Oh, going dark again. The laser is actually pretty helpful. Yep, that laser is pretty damn useful, actually. So, and they're quite pretty with the different shapes. So some of the ones that split off into multiples are pretty cool as well. Righty-ho. So new high score again. So we're getting better at this. Slow, but very steady progress. Oh, coins. Ooh, final explosion. That sounds exciting. So just, yeah, lots of different pretty colours. Trick is to tap things and try and catch everything. It's a really simple style of gameplay, this. You literally just sit there, tap the screen, try and get your fireworks to explode before they reach the top. And that is literally all there is to this game. But it's free, which is a bit of a bonus. So that's definitely on the Google Play Store, which is where I downloaded it from. I don't know if it's on the iOS store because I haven't looked at the time of this while I'm recording this review. But I will go and have a little bit of a nose and put that in the comments, in the little description box below. But yeah, this is free to download, so it's kind of one of those games that kind of almost worth taking a chance on because it is free. So that's pretty damn cool. So this one's shooting lasers. This is pretty funky. And it's quite helpful because there's quite a lot of fireworks right now. Ah. Okay, that one's wiggling. That was a bit weird. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Lots going on that one. Ah, my lasers ran out. As you can see by the little thingies in the corner. So the symbols as they drop down, obviously they do. So 545 winning. That's pretty impressive. I think you may well notice this footage is a little bit bitty, because what I did do is like play the game for maybe a couple of minutes on one night. Then I come back the next night and play it for a bit longer. So it's really one of those games you can actually pick up and put down again, which for me really suits my kind of style of the gameplay on the mobiles, because I don't really want to spend a huge amount of time playing a game on a mobile. I make an exception for Pokemon Go, but I think we all make the exception for Pokemon Go. So that's totally weird, different kettle of fish. Anyway, we've got loads of different shapes here. You can actually buy some of these. They're like 59p each to buy these different shapes. That's your kind of in-game purchase element of that you find on pretty much most mobile apps now. So I can't see anything particularly bad about that, because that's pretty standard now on most apps. Some of them are pretty funky. I want the Sagittarius one because I'm a Sagittarius. So I really want it, but I'm going to see if I can gain it as a gift or something maybe. Yes. So what do these buttons do? Okay. As you can, I keep popping in and out here because I keep pressing buttons and I keep jumping to different things which are not in the thingy. So they're not in the game. So my game capture thing stops recording. So that's bizarre. So part of the Samsung inbuilt game capture thing on the phone, which was really cool. So I thought I'd use that as an opportunity to make mobile gaming videos, because I thought that was pretty cool. And something a bit different. I like trying out these different games actually, because I have some stuff on my phone, the games wise, that I don't tend to play. I seem to be picking the same things over and over again to play. So I thought this was a quite cool way of testing out new stuff, like this type of game. I'd have never picked this game out normally, but I wanted to find something interesting to show you guys. And I'll probably end up keeping this game on my phone, to be fair, because it's actually quite relaxing to play for a couple of minutes a night. I'm quite enjoying it. So, okay, back again. Okay, next gift in another 5 minutes before I get any other presents. Ah, I like presents. I want more presents. The corner there. Oh, more coins. 102. That's pretty cool. Oh, and a lucky ball. What's in that? Uranus! Yay! I could make a joke about that one, but I'm going to let you do that all on your own. So I've got some little arrows now. They're all pointing upwards. So that's quite exciting. That looks pretty funky. But anyway, I know this is quite a short one for this week, but I'm going to leave it at that, I think, because as much as fireworks are cool, there's only so much I can actually say about this game without repeating myself. So anyway, I thoroughly recommend you giving this game a go. It's completely free. So it's called Hanabi Party. I would go and take a look at it myself. It's definitely on the App Store on Google Play if you've got an Android phone. If you don't, I will let you know in the description, so keep an eye out there if you've got an Apple. But yeah, give it a go have a look, have a little bit of a play, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We're bringing out a new Mobile Monday video every Monday, funnily enough. Given the name, we thought we'd name it so it was nice and easy to remember. But, you know, we'll give if you don't like the name, give us a shout and we'll maybe change it. Anyway, if you have any suggestions for games you want me to review, please leave me a comment below. I'm always looking to try some new games, something a bit different, maybe that you really like and is a bit weird. That would be equally cool. So anyway, we will see you soon. I'll see you next Monday on Mobile Mondays, Other Half Gaming. Thank you and good night.